YouTube right now.
What a treat. You're
Oh, Phoebe,
vertical
you don't
on
want to be
YouTube?
doing that. Phoebe.
You're vertical on YouTube?
Yeah.
You're gonna get all the
I didn't know if it'd be during the daytime because, I don't know, children shouldn't be on the internet as much in the middle of the day.
it's summer.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but still, people are, they're out at pool parties and whatnot. So let's hope they don't
I don't
come.
think the people that troll are gonna be out at pool parties.
Well,
Just a thought.
we'll see.
Alright, y'all wanna
All right. Hello, guys. How are y'all doing today? Waiting for people to join right now. Phoebe, the good girl. Here we go. We got some people in right now. Phoebe's going over there with Mama. Oh, sorry about that. Hello, Janet. How are you? We got little Cupid right here. Did y'all know that Cupid has little speckles on his nose? Can you see that? I did not know that until Meg pointed it out like a minute ago. That's the cutest and craziest little thing. Look at those speckles on his nose. Isn't that adorable? Hello, friends. How are y'all today? Hope y'all are having a really blessed Wednesday. Got our Ziggy birdie right here. Hey, Ziggy. Are you a good birdie? You're a good little blue bird. I love Ziggy. He's a good birdie. Excuse me, Ziggy. I'm going to go see what the other babies are doing right now. Oh, my gosh. Look, Rooster's way over there. Yeah, Rooster. You can't even see him. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Rooster's over there. Let's see. Who else do we got? Over here, we got all of our goats grazing. It's another pretty cool day, the second cool day in a row. And so they've been trying to make the most of every opportunity they get to graze because normally at this time of year it's so hot that they just spend every second of the middle of the day sheltered up, trying to stay cool, trying not to overheat. All of our babies grazing. We've had a few rains recently and stuff, and with how hot it's been, they haven't had a chance to eat it down. So we're gonna have to come in and gonna have to mow it ourselves again. It's also we have some donkeys that are at my dad's property. They used to help eat down the grass really good, but they're not here right now. We haven't brought them back yet. I'm not sure if my dad actually wants to even bring them back or not. So we might need to invest in some other animals to help eat the grass because I think that I don't know, it's growing quicker than the goats are able to eat it down. You can just kind of tell. I mean, even look right here. I'm like walking through the jungle a little bit. Look at all that. Can't even see my feet. It's all right. Uh-oh. Punk, settle down. This right here is going to be an encounter. I never considered this before. Hey, babies. Y'all coming to see me? Hey, Flower. Hey, sweet girl. Look at Flower's little patch. It's so weird. She just started growing that when she was about 1 month old, and now it just grows bigger and bigger and bigger, just this brown patch. It's not unhealthy or anything like that. It's just, it feels the exact same as the other fur. It's just the hair's growing brown instead of black like the rest of her. I'm curious what's happening over here. That's a Punk Breeze dog, and then there's Rooster, our new Pyrenees. Rooster, the past few days he's been here, has normally been in our front yard rather. Our front yard is over in that direction over there. But we've been trying to bring him into the pasture for a few moments at a time, getting him used to being in here, and now this is kind of his first time coming way on this side over here. We've had him over here a few times, but we've never brought him past this here gate until now. And so there's new stuff for him to explore and learn. I'm still not certain actually whether whenever we find his permanent area, I don't know if he'll want to be in the pasture more with the animals or if he'll want to be in the yard. Maybe both. Honestly, we don't need to confine him and or Phoebe to one place. They should be able to, I think we're doing it perfectly right now actually. They'd be able to go both places, be able to alternate between the pasture and between the yard. Maybe pasture by night to keep the animals safe from predators, God forbid, and then he can be in the front yard by day to hang out with us. bet that'd actually be a perfect situation. Rooster knows the job. Oh yeah, he does. He's doing real good. Rooster! Come on, Rooster, let's go, buddy! Come on, good dog. Come here, buddy. Come on, Rooster, let's go! Come on, buddy. The listening isn't quite there. His previous owner was Meg's uncle, a former army man, military guy. So we probably call him like, Rooster, come on, buddy, and stuff. And so I just can't help that I don't have that kind of voice. Don't get me wrong, I can be stern when I need to be, but my general temperament is not that of a scruffy military guy. My temperament is a soft little former city boy. Come on, Rooster, come on, good dog. That's probably why he don't listen so great to me. He loves me, though. He may not listen the best when I give him instructions, but Rooster, don't run away from me. What's wrong with you? Man. Great. Guys, I can't make this up, literally. And I think that on my other videos, it's kind of evidence of it. But literally, all day, every day, I call Rooster, and everywhere that I walk, he follows me by my hip. I'm not making it up. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but dude loves me so much. I give him food, I give him water, all that stuff. And the one time I go on a live stream and I try to show how friendly and how sweet he is with me, he sits there and wants to run the opposite way, acting like he's scared of me or something, making me look like a liar. I know y'all probably don't believe me, but I promise I'm telling you the truth. On my regular videos like that aren't live stream, I'm sure you can kind of see it too, but there's something about when I go live, the animals just want to disobey me. They just want to be entirely, they just want to make me look like a liar and embarrass me. It's like they know. It's like they know what I want them to do, and then they go and do the opposite. Hey, buddy. You gonna come see Daddy? Come on, Rooster. There's only one subtle difference I can think of. I know when I'm live, I kind of hold the phone up here near my face because I'm like recording in selfie mode and I'm trying to read comments and whatnot. And so from his point of view, this is black object in front of my face, so he can't really see my facial features, my eyes and whatnot as good. And when I'm doing a video on YouTube, I might hold it down here more like by my hip area because I'm not trying to actually see what the camera's seeing. I already know what the camera's seeing, all this. And so that might be the only, that might be the difference, is that I kind of have it blocking my face and it kind of throws them off. Hello, Carrie. You grazing? See someone mowing their lawn over there? You investigating Rooster? I guess I'll have to prove his loyalty to you guys a different day because he's not doing it right now. What's going on with you guys, though? How are y'all? Y'all tell me what you guys are up to. Let's go see our little okie dokie real quick, too, before we walk out of here. I see Mama over there doing the waters. I assume Phoebe's over there with her somewhere. Hey, Widow. Hey, good girl. They are just like little kids. They are hell-bent on making us look stupid. I know, right? That's what it is. They want us to look bad. They want us to look stupid. They're trying to stick it to the man, if you will. I'm not going to lie, though. That was me at one point. I'm 24, so I was a kid not too long ago, technically. Hey, okie dokie, my good little alpaca. Such a good boy. Are you such a good little okie dokie? You're a good little boy. You're a good okie dokie. Who's a good little okie dokie? I love this guy so much. He's so sweet. One of my all-time faves. He's so fluffy and so soft. So fluffy and so soft. Now him, on the other hand, he used to be one of my favorites, but I don't know what's happened to him. He's become mean and vicious. We used to be such good friends. I used to be able to be around him with no fear, but I love him. Something changed with him. What was I talking about though? Oh yeah, children, man. Children, they want to make the adults look bad. They want to embarrass them. And so I know what it's like because I was a kid not that long ago, up until I was 16, 17, maybe even 18 and 19, because I was still living with my mom at the time. I would try to embarrass her, and I was kind of maybe trying to stick it to the man because I wanted to be the adult. And then once I became the adult, you start paying your own bills, you have your own responsibilities. You quickly realize how different it is from being a child. But I'm not gonna lie though, in my personal opinion, I enjoy being an adult better than being a kid. Of course. Oh my goodness, Phoebe, you're so dirty. Look at you. You so dirty, Phoebe. Why'd you get so dirty, little girl?
She dug a hole. Do you know how many times I filled that up because she's decided to go take a swim in it?
Oh, Bubby, they're not picky. I mean, we don't want it to be infested with bacteria and whatever, but a little dirt in the water, no one cares about
I
that.
feel bad for the goats. I don't want them to have to, after doing a whole lot of grazing. Nope, if you want to swim, you're gonna have
Oh,
to.
have you seen the kind of water mountain goats drink and whatnot?
But we're better than mountain goats. Not we're better, but like I can do better for them, you know?
I get it. We run an animal sanctuary, so the standard's a little bit higher, and I agree
It just drives
to
me
an
nuts
extent.
because I literally filled it all the way up to the top. She goes and slings it in mud. I walk away and I catch her swimming in it.
I have to pee. Can you entertain the audience for like a quick minute?
Oh, it is my face. Hi, friends. Up, 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 up. You cannot. No trolls yet? That's good. How are y'all? I look away for 2 seconds to read a comment and Phoebe! How many times today do you think that I am going to fill this thing up? Because now it's driving my OCD crazy because now there's little dirt particles in the bottom. It's gonna drive me crazy. And then I also am gonna have this battle with Ernie, who even though I will rinse him off, he'll come and still stick his feet in it too. So I'm constantly doing this. But it's okay. We love it. Ziggy. Oh, I'm sorry.
There you are.
I have to dump it. It's driving
Okay.
it's driving the OCD and crazy.
All she sees is a swimming pool, lol.
I know. And she has one out there, so I feel bad, but like, look, parched. Now he's gonna come over here and he's gonna have to drink.
Oh, I'm sure he'll take a drink regardless. Hey, buddy. See,
I'm sorry.
he'll take a drink regardless.
He's like, Mom, this could be see?
Oh,
This dissatisfied.
Gus, Gus.
I'll rinse it. Are you gonna do it? Is it your bath time?
I like being an adult better than I like being a kid, though.
You?
Yeah.
I do too.
There's obviously pros and cons to both lifestyles, and so one thing I miss about being a kid is how much sports I got to play with my friends and whatnot. That's what everyone was into at the time, and now that fellow people my age are now adults too, they kind of are consumed with their jobs or other hobbies like going fishing and, you know, happy hour on Friday night, different adult things and stuff like what.
I like to, this might seem kind of, maybe a little greedy at first, but I like being able to make my own money and have my own money. And then if I decide at 2 in the morning I want to go to McDonald's, I can go and spend my money at 2 in the morning in McDonald's if I want.
Yeah.
I can do what I have that freedom, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I miss the sports and stuff because I still enjoy, you know, I play video games, I play sports, those kind of stereotypically more kid-like activities. And so I don't have nearly as many people to play it with, and so I kind of miss that. But that might be the only thing that I really miss about being a kid compared to being an adult. What I enjoy is, like Meg said, being able to have the freedom to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do. Kind of, you know, when you're able to make your own living, you don't really have to answer to anybody as much, and so that might be a personal thing. But I don't know. Y'all tell me. Do you like being an adult better, or do you prefer being a kid? Or what lifestyle do you think is easier, being a adult or being a kid? I know the cons of being an adult is that you have bills and responsibilities and whatnot. There's a lot more weight on your shoulders socially. If somebody has like kind of, when you're a kid, if someone in your family has personal drama or if they're going through a stressful time, it's not really your responsibility. You kind of just say you're sorry, and they're still responsible for taking care of you and making sure you're okay. It's all about you. But when you're the adult, if there's something socially that's off, it's kind of more on you to kind of handle. I'm not going to say handle yourself, because of course you want to have your spouse and your parents, and you want to have your loved ones to confide in. But in general, you have to kind of tough it out yourself, and you have to be there to kind of figure it out for the children. Oh my goodness. Adult. Some people are saying kids. Some people are saying adult. I think that most people, if you ask like everybody, I think the majority would say that being a kid's easier than being an adult. But I disagree. And also, there's a Family Guy episode where the two parents, Peter and Lois, switch roles with Chris and Meg, the two kids. Chris and Meg was the housewife who made dinner and cleaned the house, and Chris had to go work at Peter's job at the brewery. And then Peter and Lois went to high school. It's a really funny episode. It's so dumb and stuff like that. It's silly. And so everyone expected, and the adults were kind of talking to the kids about, all like, you don't know what you're in for. You're going to be begging to go back to being a kid when you're done with this. And then after 1 week of the experiment, it was actually the exact opposite. Lois and Peter were miserable in high school, and Chris actually got a promotion at the job. Peter actually got fired, and the teenager Chris got hired to replace him. And then Meg was a much better housewife than Lois was, and so they kind of proved that being an adult's way easier than being a kid. And so it was a fun little twist that I kind of enjoyed seeing. But I don't know. What were you saying, Lovey?
I think everybody will, oh my. You okay, buddy? I think it's easier to be a kid without the knowledge of what it's like to be an adult. Do you know what I mean?
The ignorance is bliss, I guess. I get what you mean.
And so, like, if you were an adult and went to being a kid, you would have knowledge of what the freedoms are like as an adult. You would have all the pros of being an adult that have now been taken away from you because you're a kid. So you wouldn't be able to fully, because you'd be like, oh, well, I'm used to answering to myself, you know? So you kind of need that ignorance. So yeah, I definitely think if you had the knowledge of an adult and then went back down to kid, it would be a lot harder. But if you go from kid to being adult, that's totally different, you know?
That does make sense. That's a good point, Lovey. You know what I should do? I should go on my Instagram. I would do it on YouTube if I could, or Facebook. I mean, actually, I can do them on Instagram or on YouTube and Facebook, actually. I'm going to do some polls. That's what I'm going to start doing. And so, I don't know if it's easier. Phoebe has a pine cone. Look at her. Oh, she was running off with a pine cone. You know how Rooster follows me all day pretty much when I'm outside? Ever since I started the live, he will not follow me. Like, it's like he wants to make me look bad.
He's doing his job. He's doing what pyrenees do. Ah!
She got it dirty again. You can see the dirt particle. She just... Oh my goodness, Phoebe.
That drives me absolutely... You know what? It doesn't matter, because in an hour or two, I'm going to come back up here and fill it up again anyways. So that drives me just balls.
Oh, Phoebe.
Not one I would mess with.
Yeah, you don't want to do that with Ziggy Bird.
I wouldn't do it
What?
either.
What's she doing? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Hold on, let me turn this. Rooster, it's okay. Oh, no, what have we done? Oh, he's trying to protect Phoebe. Rooster, hey, okay. It's okay. Settle down, guys. Oh. Rooster, hey.
Rooster.
Here, can you take the phone? I can hold him.
I don't want you to get...
No, Bubby, it's fine. He respects me. Here, let me see it. Take the phone. Let's talk. Rooster, hey.
Y'all didn't even see that. It's okay, Ziggy. Calm down. That was something.
That was crazy, huh?
Did you get any of that?
Got all of it, pretty much, yeah.
He's still running. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's pasture time done for today. We always kind of have a cue.
It was Phoebe's fault because Phoebe antagonized Ziggy. And then Rooster saw Ziggy chasing Phoebe and wanted to protect her.
Okay. No, you're gonna run into the gate. Come on, this way. No.
Yeah, we'll let Ziggy get his zoomies out his way.
What's he still running for, though?
Ziggy, he's different. He can't stop the zoomies impulsively like the other animals can.
Doesn't help
They get excited like for a second, then once they mentally calm down, then their body calms down. But once his brain shuts down, it takes about 2 minutes for his body to
You
catch
upset
up.
the bird. Go.
Ziggy's body is delayed from his brain a little bit.
You upset the bird.
That is good. Rooster's protecting because if Ziggy steps on Phoebe, it could be bad. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be, but Ziggy wouldn't step on her. Ziggy, there's been other animals in here, like cats and whatnot, that Ziggy doesn't like. And so Ziggy kind of stomps nearby. That's kind of what Annie used to do too, is that Annie would like stomp like a centimeter away from him to scare him to leave. But Ziggy don't actually want to hurt anything. I mean, I'm sure he'd protect if he had to. Okay, this I can't help. Bubby. Yeah, Phoebe ran back in. That I can't do anything about.
I hate to say this if you were going to leave this because it probably sounds cool, but sometimes you have to learn Argo. Am I going to let him kick her? No, but if he chases her, I mean, it's like if he bite her, I'm going to let Chia try to bite her if she's biting her.
It'd be one thing if Ziggy's starting, if a Phoebe can you, Phoebe?
Let's go.
Phoebe, come on, baby. Can y'all see me okay? I need y'all to let me know when the connection comes back. Am I still freezing up? Shoot. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I went in there, and so it's a tin building and stuff, and so I've noticed that tin buildings block internet waves better than other kinds of buildings, other materials and stuff. Anytime I walk behind something tin, I lose connection instantly. And so I think it's when I walked into that barn, that's what happened. But I'm back now. Isn't that crazy, Lovey? How I can walk around dang near a mile away over there in the pasture and have no problem. But the second I go behind some sort of tin building, then I lose all signal and connection.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yes, I can. Oh, Phoebe got it.
Good girl.
He scared the TT out of you, Phoebe, literally. Someone said now the sound's gone. Are y'all hearing the sound okay?
It could be the wind.
It could be the wind. Sometimes you gotta close it out and open it back up. It's a little glitch. Software technology is confusing sometimes.
Oh my goodness,
It's interesting how the animals freak out and 2 seconds later they're chill. I know. Oh, they're so funny. I'm so proud of you, Rooster. You protected Phoebe so good. Come here, buddy. You so good. I don't think he likes his camera. That's what it is that the second I get the camera out, he acts different. Because he'd be coming up to me and jumping on me ordinarily. He really doesn't like the camera. I got to get security camera footage. I know y'all believe me anyways, but it just kind of blows my mind the way that he behaves so differently when I'm on live versus not. Where you going, buddy? No, there's Jake and Bree and Lissa over there. Gate shut for a reason, Rooster. We tried to take him on a ride. He didn't want to get in the Argo, so we let him run alongside us, and we were going to go to the back. But the second we opened that gate, he went running the wrong way. He went over there and then tried to go all the way down my grandparents' driveway. And so I had to I had to slam the gas and try to run and cut him off, keep him from going to the road. It was awful. Poor Chia fell out of the Argo because I turned on the gas so fast. Chia was in Meg's lap, but I guess Meg didn't realize I was gonna slam on the gas so fast, and so she wasn't holding Chia super tightly. It was kind of Chia's own fault. Chia should have been by the footrest. That's where she needs to be. But Chia gets up top. I'm always a little worried about that for her for that reason. But Chia's fine. Chia's taken many tumbles over 12 years, and she has no cuts or scratches or anything like that. She's a tough dog. Where is she right now, actually? Chia. There she is. Come on, Chia. Come on, little dog. Come on, Chia. Oh, yeah. Chia's a good, tough dog. Hey, baby. You a good doggy, Chia. Such a good girl. She's tough. Super duper tough. You're a tough little dog, Chia. Wagging your little tail so fast. Look at that little underbite. Look at those little teeth first. Imagine the stories Chia could tell if she could talk. I know, right? That would be nuts. That would be insane. If she could tell stories, there'd be a lot that I don't even know about. Chia's been tight with me for probably 3 or 4 years now, but like I said, she's 12. So she has 8 years of stories that I wouldn't know about. Rooster's so good with the chickens too. He's so calm and gentle. He just kind of explores and hangs out. He's like the most amazing protector. He's going to take care of all of our babies of every kind. Except Ziggy Bird, I guess. Ziggy's a protector. The new big dog is a protector. The puppy is not old enough to know better. So you end up with protector versus protector. They do not understand conversation. Don't do that. That's a good point. Yeah, basically she said it's like protector versus protector. And so that's why it's kind of, they butted heads.
They're going to have to learn that,
to respect each other, that they have the same role, that two's better than one. They're there to support each other. They're not there to contradict each other or challenge each other.
Who will kill an animal. He will.
Yeah.
He has to. And Ernie and Okie is here. So really, we need those gates protected. And that's what...
Hey, Ryan.
Yes!
You caught one?
My Orpington. I don't
Your
know.
Orpington?
She hates me.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, good girl. Man, where's your sister? Where's your brother and your sister at? Does Rooster have a place to cool off? Oh, yeah, he has a great place. Let me show you. Let me show you his cool off places. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on, Rooster. I'm going to show you stuff that we made for him over here. Kind of in the front yard area where he hangs out predominantly. Bah. Hey, he's kind of following now. So the rocks have been kind of hurting. Uh-oh. So right here we have this big old pool. This is a big old extra large dog pool that I bought from Tractor Supply. Phoebe uses it more than Rooster does. It was meant for Rooster to kind of get in. Okay, this is actually... Uh-oh. Yeah, Rooster's really food aggressive. So yeah, Phoebe, you don't want to get near his food. Rooster drinks water out of it. Phoebe's been taking baths in it. But this is his pool. And then over here we have his fan. We have a big old fan right there. We have another water right there. So Rooster, hey, there's kitty cats right there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. There's Tallulah. Hey, baby. Rooster, we have the fan going during the day when it gets really hot. But the past 2 days, Rooster it hasn't been super hot. So Rooster kind of likes to hang out right here under the little barn dominion. See right there where he lays on? That's kind of his main resting spot where he's been. So I kind of put his pool right there so it'd be nearby and stuff. But these are this right here, just this little area in general is where he loves to be the most. Phoebe, on the other hand, doesn't have a go-to spot for herself. She just goes all over the place. Hey, Tallulah. Hey, Ryan. Where's your brother at? Where's Toulouse? Yeah, Rooster's been doing really good protecting the front yard too. He kind of hangs out over here in this general area a lot. We have a fan right there going. I need to pick up those blankets and whatnot. I'm guessing Phoebe drug all that out. So yeah, we have plenty of areas for him to cool off. Cold water, but it's not that hot of a day, so he has much more energy than usual. Hey, baby. Bam. Bam. So social and so friendly, Ryan. Ellie, might we get a bah from you and Angel? Sure, I can try. Let me go over there, see where he's at. I saw him a second ago, but he wasn't talking. Oh, guys, look. We're about to have more babies right here. This is Susie. I love little Susie. Oh my, does she have heterochromia? Guys, no way. Look, blue eye on the right. Is that an orange eye on the left? No way. I just noticed that. There is no way on earth. That is unbelievable. No way. Guys, how did I not notice that before? Bubby. 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 What are you doing?
I'm just checking these eggs to see if they're...
I need you to look at this before she moves.
Hey.
I need you to look at Susie and tell me if you notice something different than...
Does she have a baby?
No, this is crazy. I never noticed this about her. It's something crazy. Something unbelievable.
She has a red face?
No. Just look closely.
She has 2 different colored eyes.
Have you known that before?
Yeah.
She has heterochromia.
Yeah.
How did you never tell me that? That's so crazy. Guys, I can't believe that. I've never noticed that. It's just my favorite duck. Tied for my favorite duck with Robbie. I've never noticed that. How many eggs does she have in there?
A lot. This is going to be a...
3, 6, 9, 12. 12 eggs.
When people see the new exploding ducks, don't come on my page telling me that we've got too many ducks. Don't tell him because he didn't let me take these eggs.
We're taking away all the other eggs, but Susie has a unique...
Sassy. I can't reach Sassy's eggs.
We'll worry about Sassy later, but for Susie, though, she needs to have at least 1 set of eggs because she's a unique colored duck we've never had before. All their ducks are laying eggs. We try to take them away the best we can. Phoebe!
No, ma'am. See, I have a hard time disciplining her because I feel like they're going to eat us alive.
Well, makes she has a hard time disciplining because she's worried people are going to eat her alive, and maybe so, but I don't know. You can't. If you're doing social media, we got to try our best to not walk on eggshells. It's hard, I know, but I don't know. It's different. It's unfair when your life's kind of, you live in a glass house, as they say, where everybody can see everything about your life. Where is Russia? Russia is in Central Asia up top, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not Central Asia, actually. Well, it's like, maybe it is, I don't know. But it's next to China, if I'm not mistaken. Video's getting choppy. I'm about to wrap this up, you guys. But before I do, any last things you'd like to see? And I will try to get Angel to give me a bah! Since somebody asked. Marie, or Vanessa Marie, that's who. Jack's talking. You guys are doing great. I appreciate it. Michelle, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the wonderful live stream, Ellie. Well, thank you for joining, Larry. We appreciate your support and your friendship, buddy. You've been around for a long time. Oh, Larry's been watching for years. I'll never forget your friendship, Larry. Ellie, can you ask Meg what type of Orpington chicken she has? Yeah, I can. I thought Orpington was the type, but maybe it's like some specific type of Orpington. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Angel might. LOL, what happened to the haircut? I got the haircut. This is me with the haircut. It's a little messy right now because I just got up and came outside, but I'm surprised that it's not noticeable that it's different than it was in my last video, for instance. My hair is currently cut. All right, let's see if he'll talk. Ah! Angel! Angel! Bah! Is he not gonna do it? Sanctuary looks great. I appreciate it, Larry. Thank you. I think so too. Other than the grass being so high over here, old flower girl can't even see who she is over there. We'll cut it though. No worries. Bah! Maybe I need to try to go over there and pet him. That'll kind of just get him moving a little bit. Hey, okie dokie. Bam. Hey, Ernie. Oh, okie dokie. You're my good little alpaca. You're all wet, Mama. Sprayed you down. Bah! He does it on his time, usually when there's food involved. Bah! Gosh, his mouth looks so gross when he eats. Angel. Rah! I don't think he's going to do it. It'll have to be during feed time. Hey, baby. Here's my good boy, the good hero. Longhorn Lesters would love to have that grass. He's probably envious now. I wish I could give it to him. I wish I could. Someday science will evolve, and there will be a way to donate grass, replant it. Right, hero? Okay. I know you love it. Ziggy told Phoebe off. Rooster told Ziggy off. I know, that was crazy. I'm going to try to get a little clip of that, maybe upload it to Facebook or something so everyone can see it. That was so funny. Hey, Ursula. Angel is eating his green and trying to help. Angel bad on his terms. Exactly. Right. Always love your lives and videos. Ellie loves seeing the animals. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marie. And we enjoy having you guys here as well supporting us. It means the world to us. And so I appreciate y'all tuning in. We've had a good 37-minute live today. Hero has gotten so big. Where is he? There he is. Oh, yeah, he's grown so much. Look how flexible he is. He can put his back foot up to his mouth. Very flexible. Ellie, I followed you and Megan, you and then Megan from the start. I just don't comment much. You were all so loving and amazing, so spiritual. I just love you guys. We love you guys too, Maggie. We appreciate it. I do remember your name. You may not comment a lot, but your name is familiar. So you've commented enough times, or whatever few comments you have must have been powerful enough for me to remember, because I do remember the name. But we appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Yes, Levy? I'm about to end it, but yeah. Scream for the boys. Ah, that's my best scream, is imitating my sheep. Yeah, we might need to borrow Moo and Oreo again. That actually worked really well last time when they ate the grass down. I might ask Jake if his grass situation is good over there, if he needs a break. Probably be a good idea. Lisa Sandwich has always been with us since the beginning as well. We appreciate it. I know a lot of you have been with us since the beginning, and so just know that we never want to take it for granted, and we remember and we appreciate all of you that have our backs. Yes, Lovey? She wants to go on an Argo ride. There's my goats in the feed room. Maybe. Teresa Eulenhake's here. Hello, Teresa. As you can see, we've been going for 39 minutes, so I was about to end it actually, but you can go back and watch it from the beginning. We had some good funny moments in here. A crazy moment between Ziggy and Rooster. They had a little bit of a little clash. People here can tell you how crazy it was. Yes. Rooster hears me. Uh-oh. Yeah, Rooster heard me. Oh yeah, Teresa, you'll enjoy seeing that. I might try to get a little short clip of it and put it on Facebook as a reel or something like that maybe. But yeah, everybody's fine, everybody's safe. We had a good little live. I think you'll enjoy this one, Teresa. I enjoy all of my lives, but there was something a little bit different about this one. This one was pretty special. I think the animals just did some funny stuff, and we had some good, insightful conversation. But, oh yeah, love goggles, huh? They used to drive me crazy when the fainers would go in the feed room, Dill, Thumper, and Flower. Maybe it's because they were a little bit messy, but maybe it's because those were like, obviously all the animals are ours. I've talked about this before, how Like, all the animals are ours. We love our animals equally. But you just can't help it that in life there's some you have a little bit of a deeper bond with than others. Kind of like with children. Not every parent's this way, but there's a lot of parents. I would say even more than half of parents than another. And that doesn't mean that you love them any less. You love them all equally. You would give your life or do anything for your kids. But like my stepdad, RP, my stepdad, he was the fifth and final child of, and it was four sisters before him. And so I know his dad. Can you hold this real quick? Sorry.
He's being aggressive today.
Yeah.
Come on, Rooster. Good boy.
I know my stepdad's father. I know he loves all of his babies to death with all of his heart. But you cannot tell me he doesn't have a soft spot in his heart for RP, his son. He'd been trying for over a decade to have a son. And when he finally got one, someone he could play sports with and someone that, oh man, you can't tell me he did not have a little bit of a different, deeper bond with him. That's just the way it is. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. And so I love my flower, my thumper, and my dill, of course. But I think my bond's a little bit deeper with my flood babies over here, Toulouse, Tallulah, and Ryan. So maybe that's why I have a little more patience with them in the feed room. Are you glad the Celtics won the NBA championship? I'm happy for them. I wanted the Mavericks. Well, I wanted the Nuggets to win originally, but so after the Nuggets lost, it didn't really matter a whole lot. But I'm happy for the Celtics. It's good for them. I'm not one of those people. There's a lot of people that watch sports and they don't care who wins. They just have a certain team that they really do not want to win, just as they want one person to lose, and if they lose, then they don't care who else wins. But I'm not usually like that. I usually have kind of the people that I like and I root for. But if they don't win, then I'm not upset that another team won or whatever. I'm happy for them. So, it's good for the Celtics. They were the best team from the beginning of the season to the very end of it. From day one, they were obviously the best, most well-rounded team in the whole league, so they deserved it. Hi, Lovey. You okay?
I'm hot. I want to go on an Argo ride.
Okay, let's go on an Argo ride. All right, you guys, I'm about to wrap this up, but I love you guys. I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all have an incredibly blessed day. And as I always say,